Hi, I'm Emma, 32 years old, a film director living my dream in the vibrant city of Los Angeles. Right now, I'm standing in front of my closet, a whirlwind of emotions as I debate what to wear for my 5th wedding anniversary party. 5 years! Can you believe it? It feels like just yesterday Michael and I were standing at the altar, exchanging vows after our whirlwind romance. Babe, have you seen my diamond earrings? I call out, my voice slightly frantic. Check the top drawer, where you always leave them, Michael replies, his tone carrying a hint of exasperation. I roll my eyes and mutter under my breath, right, because I'm so forgetful. As I fish out the earrings, the mirror catches my reflection. I pause. Not too bad for someone who spends more time behind a camera than in front of one, I think with a small smile. Taking a deep breath, I smooth down my dress. Showtime! The doorbell rings, signaling the arrival of the first guests. Michael's voice carries warmly through the house as he greets them. Plastering on my best hostess smile, I glide downstairs. Emma, darling, you look absolutely stunning, my best friend Sophia exclaims, air-kissing my cheeks. Thanks, sophomore. I'm so glad you could make it. I gush. Out of the corner of my eye, I spot Michael's mother, Vivian, scrutinizing the decor with her trademark critical eye. Emma, dear, she says, her voice dripping with condescension, don't you think these centerpieces are a bit garish? Biting back a retort, I smile politely. I think they're lovely, Vivian, but thanks for the feedback. Michael appears by my side, wrapping an arm protectively around my waist. Mom, everything looks perfect. Emma's done an amazing job, he says, his tone firm yet warm. His support steadies me, though I notice his grip tighten ever so slightly when Vivian arches an eyebrow. As the evening progresses, the house fills with friends, family, and laughter. My parents and Michael's sister, Rachel, join the gathering, and I slip into hostess mode. I laugh at the right moments, keep glasses full, and ensure conversations flow smoothly. So, Emma, any new projects in the works? My dad asks, his tone brimming with pride. Actually, yes, I reply, excitement bubbling up. I'm in talks to direct a new indie film. It's still early, but I'm really excited about it. That's wonderful, sweetheart, my mom chimes in, her eyes shining with pride. But not everyone shares the enthusiasm. Michael's jaw clenches almost imperceptibly. We haven't discussed this project yet, and I know he's not thrilled about the long hours it'll demand. A flicker of tension settles over me. Is it just Vivian's constant whispering to Michael? Or maybe the sympathetic glances Rachel keeps throwing my way? I push the thoughts aside. It's our anniversary, after all. Tonight should be perfect. The party reaches its peak. Glasses clink, laughter echoes, and a joyous buzz fills the air. Feeling light, maybe from the champagne or simply the warmth of being surrounded by loved ones, I decide it's time. Michael, honey, let's cut the cake. I call out, giggling as I approach the elegantly decorated centerpiece. Michael weaves through the crowd toward me, but just as I pick up the knife, Vivian's voice slices through the air. Wait! We have a family tradition for this. Let's do it properly, she insists. Oh, come on, Vivian. It's just cake. Emboldened by the bubbly warmth coursing through me, I roll my eyes and slice a small piece playfully. And then, snap! A sharp crack, a stinging pain across my cheek. For a moment, I'm paralyzed, the room silent except for the collective gasp that echoes around me. Michael! My husband! He slapped me. In front of everyone. My cheek burns, but the humiliation cuts deeper. Eyes bore into me from all directions, whispers rising like a tide. Without a word, I turn and run, Sophia's concerned voice trailing behind me. Upstairs, in the sanctuary of my bedroom, I collapse, trembling. Sophia wraps her arms around me as the dam breaks. Emma, oh my God, are you okay? I can't believe he did that, she says, her voice a mix of shock and fury. I don't know what happened, I stammer, still reeling. Sophia's tone hardens. Listen to me, Emma. This isn't okay. You need to leave him. You know this isn't the first time he's tried to control you. Downstairs, voices rise. My dad's unmistakable fury booms through the house. How dare you put your hands on my daughter? I bury my face in my hands, the weight of the evening crashing down. This can't be happening. It has to be a misunderstanding, doesn't it? Sophia's phone buzzes. She glances at the screen, her expression darkening. It's Rachel. She says you won't believe this, Vivian's praising Michael for what he did. She's recording it. My stomach turns. How did everything spiral out of control so quickly? Emma, Sophia says gently, you don't have to go back down there. We can leave right now. But I shake my head. No! I need to fix this. It was just a misunderstanding. Picture this, I'm sitting across from Sophia and Rachel in a quiet cafe. The air feels thick, my stomach twisting into impossible knots as I wait. Sophia leans in, her voice soft but grave. Emma, we found some things, she begins. Rachel, her face etched with concern, slides a folder across the table toward me. I'm so sorry, Emma, but you need to see this. My hands tremble as I open it. Financial records, emails, photos, an avalanche of betrayal tumbles out, crashing into my carefully constructed world. My vision blurs, and the room feels like it's spinning. He's been embezzling from your company, Sophia says gently. And then, as if that weren't enough, Rachel pulls out her phone and presses play. Michael's voice cuts through the air, cold and calculating. We need to get control of her assets before she catches on, he says. And then, once the divorce is final. Divorce? My heart pounds as nausea rolls over me. Rachel's sympathetic gaze tells me there's more, and I don't think I can take it. He's been having an affair, Rachel reveals quietly, her voice like the final crack in a dam. With his assistant. The cafe suddenly feels suffocating. The walls seem to close in, and I stumble out into the street, gulping for air. Sophia and Rachel are right behind me. Emma, breathe, Sophia urges, grabbing my shoulders. I know it's a lot, but we're here for you. As the initial shock gives way, a burning anger begins to rise. How long have you known? I demand, my voice shaking. We started digging after the party, Rachel admits. I couldn't stand by any longer, not after what he did. What else? My voice wavers as I brace myself. They exchange uneasy glances. Finally, Sophia speaks. Vivian's been spreading rumors about you, trying to ruin your reputation in the industry. I laugh bitterly, the sound harsh in the quiet street. Of course, she has. There's something else, Rachel says, hesitating. Michael, he's planning to file for divorce. He wants control of everything you've built. The words hit me like a blow to the gut, but beneath the pain, something else stirs. Determination. I straighten, meeting their worried gazes with steel in my eyes. No, I declare, my voice firmer than I feel. No, he's not taking anything from me, not anymore. Sophia squeezes my hand. What do you want to do? I lift my chin, a fire igniting within. I want to fight back. I want to protect myself, my career, everything I've worked for. And I want Michael to pay for what he's done. Rachel nods, her expression resolute. We're with you, Emma. All the way. For weeks, I throw myself into preparation, barely sleeping as I work with lawyers, have secret meetings with my parents, and plan for the gala. The night arrives, and as I adjust my dress, my hands tremble with anticipation. Ready for this? Sophia asks, giving my hand a reassuring squeeze. I inhale deeply. As ready as I'll ever be. The gala is a swirl of lights and murmurs. Almost immediately, I spot Michael and Vivian, their polished exteriors masking the rot beneath. Emma, darling! Michael calls out, his voice oozing false sweetness. Come, let me introduce you to someone. I flash a smile that doesn't reach my eyes. In a minute, honey. I need to prepare for my announcement. As I walk toward the stage, I catch Rachel's eye. She gives me a subtle nod. Everything is in place. Ladies and gentlemen, I begin, my voice steady despite my racing heart. I'm thrilled to announce my latest project. It's a story about truth, justice, and the masks we wear. I pause, letting the words hang in the air as I glance at Michael's smug expression. He has no idea what's coming. But before I tell you about the film, I continue, I'd like to share a different story. My story. The lights dim, and a video begins to play. Gasps ripple through the room as damning footage of Michael's misdeeds fills the screen. His face twists in fury, his voice rising in a futile attempt to silence the truth. Vivian's scheming follows, her recorded whispers a dagger to their fabricated facade. What is this? Michael bellows, his outrage drowned by the damning evidence flashing across the screen, emails, financial records, testimonials from former employees. As the video ends, chaos erupts. Michael and Vivian make a desperate dash for the exit, only to be intercepted by uniformed officers. Michael Thompson, you're under arrest for embezzlement and domestic abuse, one announces. Vivian shrieks, her protests falling on deaf ears as they're led away. The room buzzes with shock, reporters clamoring for statements. Amid it all, I stand tall, free of the secrets that once bound me. The aftermath is a whirlwind. Interviews, messages of support, even job offers flood in, but the moments I treasure most are spent with Sophia, Rachel, and my parents. My mom hugs me tightly one evening, her voice warm with pride. I'm so proud of you, sweetheart. Weeks turn to months, and I pour myself into my new film, surrounded by a team that respects and supports me. Healing is slow, but each day, I grow stronger. Cutting a scene one afternoon, my phone buzzes, a message from Michael, begging for forgiveness. Without hesitation, I delete it. That chapter is closed. As the sun sets on set, I look around at my crew, my friends, my chosen family. This is where I belong. This is my story, and I'm writing every page. All right, team, I call out, clapping my hands. Let's get ready for tomorrow. We've got a movie to make. Laughing and chatting as we pack up, a profound sense of peace washes over me. The future is mine to shape, and for the first time, I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, here's a question for you. If you were in Emma's shoes, would you have exposed Michael and Vivian publicly at the gala, or handled things privately? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your experiences might help someone in a similar situation. And if Emma's journey inspired you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more powerful stories. Remember, your story isn't over yet.